It's no surprise that Luka Doncic has been making some noise upon his arrival in the NBA. The former Rookie of the Year has been shattering records here and there, and managed to insert himself in history books at such a young age. If you are a big Luka fan, then this is something that you definitely don't want to miss. Because on this edition of Hoop Nation, we will talk about 10 little-known facts about the Slovenian wonder boy, Luka Doncic. Now, before we start, I would like to welcome you to Hoop Nation, where we cover everything NBA. To show our appreciation to our subscribers, we wanted to give a shout out to Mark Hunsai, who subscribed to the channel a couple of days ago. We thank all of you for the support and love making the videos for you. To be entered into our monthly shoutout giveaway, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment below that you subscribed. Hope you enjoy. Number 10. Multilingual. If you're a die-hard Luka Doncic fan, you most likely already know that he hails from Ljubljana, which is the capital city of Slovenia. But did you know that Luka can speak 3 other languages aside from his mother tongue? Doncic already knows how to speak English at an early age, since English and German are considered to be second languages apart from Slovenian. And then, Luka first learned to speak Spanish when he stayed in Spain and played for the youth team of Real Madrid for 3 years, starting from 2012. In addition, Luka can also speak Serbian, because his family has Serbian roots, which can be traced from the Kosovo region. All in all, Luka can speak 4 different languages, and this just shows that Luka's skill development can also be found outside of the hard court.
So, ¿Tu español es mejor que el inglés?
Sí.
¿Sí? ¿En serio?
Number 9. The number 77. So, the number 7 signifies fortune and success in most cultures. So, based on that superstition, putting multiple 7s in your jersey translates to more wins and championships, right? Well, we can say that it might be true, but for Luka, the number 77 he wears has a totally different meaning. Doncic used to wear the number 7 when he was growing up as a tribute to his favorite European player, Vasilis Spanoulis, which also happens to be a big point guard as well. During his playing days with the Slovenian national team, Luka wanted to use the number 7, but unfortunately, one of his older teammates was already wearing a number 7 jersey. So, as a newcomer to the team, he let his veteran teammate use the number 7 to show respect and just added another 7 to his original preference. A similar thing also happened when he got drafted to the Mavs in 2018. Dwight Powell already had the number 7, and as a humble rookie, Luka chose to stick with the number 77 once again. Number 8. Luka the Gamer. Just like everyone else, NBA players are also staying in their respective homes waiting for the coronavirus to subside. With nothing left to do, some players try to do different types of indoor activities, while some have begun streaming while playing their favorite video games. Speaking of video games, Luka is one of those players who spend a lot of time in front of the monitor. He's known to be a huge Overwatch fan, which is an online first-person shooting game, and he also plays FIFA and Call of Duty too. Though Luka now is a multi-millionaire and plays with the big boys, we tend to forget that he's still a teenager that loves to do 20-year-old things. Number 7. Start him young. Basketball is already implanted in Luka's genes, and his destiny to become a superstar is already evident at an early age. He first got a hold of a basketball when he was a toddler at 7 months old and has begun shooting at a miniature hoop at age 1. Doncic also played organized basketball around age 7 and faced much tougher and experienced competition since then. Now, fast forward to 2015, Luka made into the record books by being the youngest player to ever suit up a Real Madrid jersey in ACB at 16 years and 61 days old. Number 6. Ball boy. Luka's father, Sasa Doncic, used to be a former basketball player who played for the top-tier basketball league in Slovenia. The older Doncic won a back-to-back championship in 2007 and 2008 in the said league, and during this time, Luka watched his father from the sidelines by serving as the team's ball boy. Despite being a champion on several occasions, we can easily say that the younger Doncic has already surpassed his father's achievement in the basketball court. Number 5. The baby goat. Before Luka has stepped on the NBA soil, the teenage sensation wasted no time in making himself known outside of the NBA radar. Luka had won the EuroLeague championship, the tournament, and Final Four MVP in 2018, when he was just 19 years old. In the Liga ACB, Luka also grabbed the MVP honors in 2018, and he's also a 3-time champion in that league too, winning it in 2015, 2016, and again in 2018. Well, if that's not enough to send shivers down your spine, Doncic also made the All-EuroLeague team in 2018, and he's also got indoctrinated this year as a member of the EuroLeague All-Decade team. As we all know, Luka became the Rookie of the Year in 2019 and made his first ever All-Star appearance just entering his sophomore season in the NBA. Without a shadow of a doubt, Doncic was able to bring the winning pedigree he had in Europe to the NBA. And this just shows that he can become not only the best international player of all time, but become the greatest ever to lace a pair of sneakers in the history of basketball. Okay, now do you think he has the tools to become a legit GOAT? Let me know your thoughts about this one in the comment section. Number 4. Model Mom. It's pretty evident that Luka has the complete package to become a global star. The baby-faced assassin has the charm, swag, and the looks to back up his superb on-court abilities. If you're wondering, where did Luka get his pretty face? Then it's a no-brainer that it came from his mother. During the night when Luka got drafted, his beautiful mom, Miriam Potrebin, stole the show as she accompanied her son onto the stage. Lots of NBA players did notice Luka's mom in the backdrop, and the majority of people initially thought that it was Luka's girlfriend, given that they looked similar in age. The surprising revelation has made some buzz in the Twitterverse, so much so that Andre Iguodala didn't hold back in letting the world know his thoughts about Luka's hot mom. Miriam was a former model during her younger years and runs a beauty salon back in Slovenia. Number 3. Dog lover. In these trying times, we are forced to spend most of our time indoors to avoid getting caught with the coronavirus. But let's face it, staying at home can be really draining and boredom strikes like clockwork. But fortunately for Luka, he's got his 4-legged cuddly pals to accompany him in these extremely boring days. Luka is known to be a dog lover and frequently posts about them on his Instagram page. He's got a Pomeranian named Hugo and a white Swiss Shepherd which he named Gia. Now, on that note, are we allowed to formally change Luka's full name to Luka Dogchick? Number 2. Triple-double. From the list of his basketball accomplishments, there's one that made him stand out from the rest. On January 27, 2019, Luka made it to the record books once again by being the first teenager to drop a 30-point triple-double. He finished the night with 35 points, grabbed 12 rebounds, and dished out 12 assists in a loss against the Toronto Raptors. On top of that, he also became the Mavericks' all-time leader in triple-double with 22, outlasting the great Jason Kidd in the process. It only took Doncic 122 games to complete the remarkable feat, while Kidd played 500 career games just to grab a hold of the recently shattered record. Not bad for a 21-year-old sophomore. Number 1. Air Doncic. The wonderboy made a fortune when he secured a deal with the Jordan brand back in 2019. He now belongs to the lineage of elite players that represent the Jordan brand, like Russell Westbrook, Chris Paul, Carmelo Anthony, and newer faces like Zion Williamson and Jason Tatum. His first ever sneakers under the Jordan brand was recently released on April 30, 2020, and officially marketed as Air Jordan 1 Mindfulness. Now that's a wrap in this edition of Hoop Nation. Let me know in the comment sections which among the 10 facts about Luka surprised you the most, and which players should we cover next. If you want to see more top 10 stuff, please do hit that subscribe button and we will make sure to satisfy your basketball cravings. Once again, this has been Hoop Nation, and I shall see you in the hardcourt.